Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday morning to you. We've got some severe weather to talk about across the area today, and a slight risk of some severe weather, especially later this afternoon and this evening. We're going to dive right into it real quick. First of all, on your current radar, it is about 10:30 as I am recording this on Thursday morning. We're all good right now, but notice we're already seeing some polygons and some severe weather popping up in northern Illinois. This is all associated with a cold front that'll be moving through the area later today. Notice our entire area right now is under a slight risk for some severe weather. That's a level 2 out of 5 on the worry scale. Further to the north, though, notice a big moderate risk. That's a level 4 out of 5 in portions of central and northern Illinois, eastern Iowa, southern Wisconsin. They could see some significantly damaging winds today and some larger tornadoes. As we pull up each of the threat levels by itself, notice there's that 15% tornado threat. Further to the north, good news is no tornado threat in our neck of the woods. Damaging winds do look to be the highest probability of severe weather when the storms come through later this evening, 15% chance of that. Of course, higher threats further to the north in the moderate area. Hail also looks minimal as well. We've got a 5% risk of that. I really don't think hail is going to be much in the way of anything to worry about. Again, damaging winds look to be the primary threat there. As we pull up future radar for you, first thing I'm going to show you is some of the ingredients and why today is such a big day of severe weather, especially to our north. This is the convective available potential energy, or CAPE, the storm juice that's in the atmosphere. And notice this is at 5 p.m. tonight. We're looking at CAPE values up in the Champaign to Springfield area in above 4,000 joules per kilogram, which is a significant amount of storm energy in the atmosphere. And notice even in our neck of the woods, we're still in the 2,500 joules per kilogram, which is a substantial amount. Nothing to discredit, at least, in terms of storm energy. And as we go through the evening hours, that storm energy will stick around until that front moves through closer to the midnight hour, still holding above 2,000 joules per kilogram here by 10 o'clock tonight. The one other thing to show you when we talk about how we think damaging winds are going to be the big threat with this is we back this up just a little bit. You notice here's the line of storms as they move in that you'll see on future radar here in a minute. Significantly strong winds along that I-55 corridor moving through about 7 p.m. tonight from Bloomington Normal down to Springfield and so on. As those storms get closer, you'll see the winds pick up in intensity in our neck of the woods. By about 10 p.m., we're talking 35 knots, all the way up to potentially 50 knots in portions of Jasper County and further to the north. That translates out to 50 to 55 mile an hour wind gusts, potentially stronger, associated with these storms, which would put it at severe limits. And notice the winds kind of hang around a little bit as the frontal boundary moves through, and we get some cooler air behind that that'll hopefully drop some humidity for the day tomorrow. But on future radar, here's what we're talking about. The line of showers and thunderstorms is now 5 p.m. tonight, according to the latest run of the HRRR. Destructive line of showers and thunderstorms moving into northern Illinois at this point. As it goes through the evening hours, that's when the best tornado potential will be, as well as the strongest damaging wind potential as it comes through northern and north central Illinois. As it gets into our neck of the woods, here notice it's about 9 o'clock at this point, time's in the top left-hand corner of your screen. Starting to see some showers and thunderstorms popping up in our area. The main line is still back off to the west, but we're starting to hear some of that rumbles of thunder, maybe some isolated cells popping up ahead of the cold front. By 10 p.m., the storms are along the I-70 corridor, stretching over to I-57. Numerous showers and thunderstorms going on at this point, and as we go later on into the evening hours, there's 11 o'clock. By midnight, that first wave, the main line of storms has kind of pushed its way through. We'll have to watch and see if there's some lingering showers and thunderstorms that try to hold on after the fact. They may stick around for a couple more hours. There's now 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. Notice maybe still some shower and thunderstorm activity after midnight. Again, the strongest threat for some severe weather today is going to be probably after dark tonight. After 8 p.m. is when we should see the strongest threat for some severe weather damaging winds look to be the driving factor in that severe weather risk. Stay tuned for updates throughout the day. I will update you as best I am able, and if we see any severe weather watches or warnings come out, stay tuned to the channel. We'll keep you updated there. Thanks for watching.